Now the best way would be to pray. Prayer is a very great thing for surgical. Pray with your heart. First of all, you must ask for strength from Mother. Give me strength so that I be genuine. I won't deceive myself. You are deceiving yourself more easily. Give me strength that I face myself and say to my heart that I try to improve myself. Because these are defects which are not your own. They are outside. If they fall off, you'll feel alright. You'll be perfect. Now, then you should ask for forgiveness. Pray for forgiveness. There should be prayer said that you forgive me. Because I have been ignorant, I did not know what to do, I have done mistakes, so you please forgive me. That is the first thing one has to ask, is the forgiveness. The second thing you ask for is give me a sweet tongue. A method by which I become communicative with others. Others respect me, they like my presence. Give me strength, give me love, give me that beauty of culture, beauty of understanding that everybody loves me, wants me. Ask for prayer. In the prayer you ask that, O Lord, give me the sense of security of my spirit, so that I do not feel insecure and by which I trouble others or get angry. Give me a sense of my own dignity so that I do not feel that I am belittled or somebody has belittled me. If you are at a higher position, nobody can belittle you. It's only you belittled by your foolishness and tomfoolery. Ask for strength that give me my witness state. Give me satisfaction. Ask for me satisfaction. Let me feel my satisfaction from what I have. Whatever I have, whatever I eat, everything, take my attention away from all these things. You know that your attention is in the stomach. And those who are very much interested in food will get liver, in any case, whatever you may have. In anything like this, wherever my attention is going, please give me strength to pull it back. Chitta Nirodha. Teach me how to avoid things that tempt me, that take away my attention, take away my thoughts. Give me witness state by which I see the whole drama. Let me never fight others and criticize others. Let me see my mistakes, not others. Let me see why people are not happy with me. Give me strength to have a very sweet tongue and a sweet nature so that others like my company. They enjoy my company. Let me be like a flower and not like a thorn. You have to pray. All these prayers are going to help you. Then ask for the greatest prayer which you should ask, that please keep me away from ego. That gives me ideas that I am superior to others, I am better than others, or in any way it takes away my meekness and my humility. Give me natural humility by which I can penetrate into the hearts of people. Just you have to bend your head and you go up to your heart. You have to bend your head. Just to bend your head, and there is your heart, where resides the Spirit. Be with it. If you are anyway hurt in your ego, or you are hurting somebody's ego, it's just the same. You will behave in the same manner, in the same egoistical manner. So try to understand that these things have to go away. The best is to pray and ask for help. Prayer is a very big thing, but with your heart, pray that God give us strength and that growth that we can please our mother sometimes. We want to please our mother. We want to see her happy. The only thing that will really give me happiness is that the way I love you, we love each other.
Jai Shri Mataji. Buongiorno cari fratelli e sorelle, iniziamo questa meditazione alzandoci tutti assieme la Kundalini e facendo 7 bandhan e namaskar a nostra madre, soffermandoci con la fronte sulla madre terra.
Jai Shri Mataji, good morning, dear brother and sister. We start this meditation by raising the Kundalini and by making 7 bandha. Let's do Namaskar, stopping with our forehead closely to the Mother Earth.
Shri Ganesha, aiutaci a creare felicità. Porta via il dolore dei nostri guai. Nutrici con il tuo amore. Riempi ogni cellula del nostro corpo con le tue divine vibrazioni.
Shri Ganesha, help us to create happiness and take away the pain of our troubles. Feed us with your love and fill every cell of our body with your divine vibrations. Mantra Shri Ganesha.
Om Tvameva Sashat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. mettiamo l'attenzione nello Svadhisthana, nel suo aspetto centrale. Madre Kundalini, Shimataji, donaci la capacità di godere della natura, di tutti i colori, della fragranza dei fiori, degli animali, degli elementi, di tutta la bellezza che ci circonda e permettici di essere persone creative.
We put attention on Svadhisthana in its central aspect. Mother Kundalini give us the ability to enjoy nature, colors, flowers, animals, elements, beauty, and they make us become creative people. Shri Brahmadeva Sarasvati Mantra.
Om Tvameva Sashat Shri Brahmadeva Sarasvati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Adesso mettiamo l'attenzione nel Nabi, nel suo aspetto centrale. Divina Madre, Shimataji Nirmala Devi, attraverso l'elemento fuoco brucia tutte le nostre impurità. Purificaci attraverso l'elemento acqua. Dacci la morbidezza, donaci la soddisfazione, la pace, il silenzio interiore.
We put attention the Nabi Center. Divine Mother Srimataji Nirmala Devi. Through the fire element bar all our impurities. Purify us with the water and give us softness and take care of our wellness. Give us satisfaction, peace, and give us inner silence. Shri Lakshmi Vishnu Mantra.
Om Tvameva Sashat Shri Lakshmi Vishnu Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Spostiamo la nostra attenzione nel nostro cuore, nel suo aspetto centrale. Divina Madre, Shimataci Nirmala Devi, liberaci dall'insicurezza, da tutte le paure. Facciamo 3 respiri profondi, ispiriamo, tratteniamo il respiro ed espiriamo. Rilassiamoci. Dio ci ama.
Move his attention to the center of heart. Divine Mother, free us from insecurity, fears. Let us relax. Breathe deep for 3 times and understand that God loves us. Shri Jagadamba Durga Mata.
Om Tvameva Sashat Shri Jagadamba Durga Mata Sashat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Madre Kundalini, sali, sali, sali e raggiungi la sommità della nostra testa. Attraversa l'osso della fontanella e unisciti all'energia che governa tutto l'universo. Stabilizza in noi lo stato di Nirvishara Samadhi.
Mother, go up and reach the top of head and enjoy the energy of the universe. Stabilizes in us Nirvishara Samadhi. Now say the mantra.
Om Tvameva Sashat Shri Nirvichara Samadhi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Adesso tutti assieme ascoltiamo le parole della nostra Divina Madre Shrimataji Nirmala Devi.
Now, listen together the words our Divine Mother Srimataji Nirmala Devi.
But first and foremost thing is to meditate and to raise your kumari. Meditation is the only way you can grow. There's no other way out. Because when you meditate, you are in silence. You are in thoughtless awareness. Then the growth of awareness takes place. Then it opens out. But if you are thinking, supposing there's a lake and the lake is completely in a turmoil, nothing can grow. But supposing it is silent, then lotuses can grow, anything can grow in it. In the same way, if your mind is agitated and your growth is not yet fully expressing itself, then it's such a vicious circle that you are agitated and your growth is hindered. Again you are agitated, your growth is hindered. So the best way is to take to meditation. When you take to meditation, this turmoil will settle down. And when it will settle down, your growth will take place. After meditation, you will feel definitely that you have come out very well, you have grown very well. But for that, one has to be very honest. You cannot force people to be honest. That's one thing you can't do. You have to be honest to yourself. You are not to be hypocrite. You have to see for yourself that whatever you are doing is for your benevolence. It's for your good, and that you have to do it because it is good for you to begin with, and then for the good of the humanity. You are doing for the good of the humanity. Now, some people who come for the first time will have lots of doubts because of ego. They have lots of doubts because of ego. How can that be? How can this be? All kinds of things they ask. Now, you have to say that first of all, you develop your insight. You develop your enlightenment. Your light is not sufficient. In the light only there are no doubts. Supposing in darkness you think that this table has no cover. It's all right. You can think whatever you like. But when there is light, you see for yourself there is a beautiful cover on top of this table. In the same way, it happens to us that we have to achieve a state. And once we achieve that state, then there's no question, there's no doubt, there's nothing, and you become so empowered. It is such a simultaneous thing. It works as soon as you achieve something, it works. When it works, then you are convinced. I'd say it's a very beautiful new chain starts within yourself, and then you really start enjoying your joy of yourself. In the most chaotic conditions this world is today. So at that time, a kind of a silence will come within you. When there will be any such crisis, immediately will become extremely silent. But this is again a state, I am telling. So now, if there is something that makes you upset or makes you unhappy, try to reach that point, that axis, which is just silence. And this silence will make you really powerful, because this silence is not only yours. When you are in that silence, you are in the silence of the cosmos. Silence of the cosmos. And the silence of the cosmos works for you. You are in connection with that cosmic power, we can call it. It's more than that, it's divine power, I should say. divine power which is working all the cosmos also. So if you just become silent within yourself, know that you are sitting in the kingdom of God. It's like this. When, say, you get the great honor of becoming a king, then you walk up to your throne and you sit down and look around and you feel the silence of the state that now you are the king. This silence is the sign that you are definitely you are now in contact with the divine. You are silent because the divine is going to look after everything. You don't have to do anything, just keep silent. But not forcibly, it's again a state. See, if any turmoil takes place, any problem takes place, suddenly your attention will jump onto that silence. And once you jump onto that silence, you being in contact with this whole all-pervading power. Now, when I talk about all-pervading power, we still don't understand what it is. What it means, this all-pervading power of love. Is it some sort of an energy floating around? Or is it some sort of a river or some sort of a ether? It is the complete, the totality of reality. You have not entered into any competition here, just to relax. Just relax. Then the more you want to do about Sahaja Yoga, again you are tense. I have to meditate early in the morning, I have to get up tomorrow early in the morning. You see, you go on pestering yourself. Whole night you won't sleep. And when you are meditating, you are losing. Relax. God is looking after you, believe. He is going to give you realization and He is going to look after you and He is going to wake you up in the morning too. But relax. The first idea that I can do it is wrong. He has to. It's not working out because you think you can do it. If you can come to this conclusion that I cannot do it, it is His mercy, His graciousness has to work. But after realization, you have to do something in the sense, you have to desire. But when I say you have to desire it, again you will say, all right, now I am going to sit down here and nail myself to this place and I am going to sit down and desire it. This desire is a dead desire. You see, just pushed onto your head that, oh, I must desire, mother has told I must desire. You have to be hungry. You don't say that I have to desire that I have to be hungry. Do you? The hunger is from within, which is there, no doubt, but is clouded. The hunger is clouded because you have fear. If you put a goat before a tiger and give him to eat, he will reduce with that eating whatever it is. Because it has that fear that there is a tiger which is going to eat you. So first kill all the imaginary tigers around you. Again we come back to the same. That desire must come from within. And it is there, but is clouded. Relax. It should not be that I am very relaxed. It's childlike. It's simple. A relaxed person is just like a child. So not to get frantic. Try to relax. That's all. For everyone. But relaxation never means that you are inactive. On the contrary, the person who is relaxed is extremely active on the exterior, but inside is absolutely silent. Absolutely relaxed and at ease. Outside you may feel, as you know now, at this time, tremendous vibrations are flowing. And I can see the flow, tremendous. And all the chakras are doing like this around me. But I see them and they are playing. At the most I may stop talking. But it is flowing. So whether it is for the seeking or for anything else in the world, the first thing is that you must take an attitude of a relaxed witness. If you can do that, then those who are not feeling vibrations will definitely feel. I've seen people on whom I've been working, it wouldn't work out. Of course, they were not rude or anything arrogant, but felt very sad that they couldn't get the vibration. So I said, all right, today you go and enjoy the flowers in the garden, enjoy the birds, and talk to the sky and come back to it. It works out. Because you have been always like this. In Sahaja Yoga, you don't have to achieve anything. You become. First you become, and then mentally you understand Sahaja Yoga. But those who try to understand Sahaja Yoga mentally first are really in for trouble.
Recitiamo tutti assieme, con gioia, il terzo mantra del Sahasrara.
We can say together the third part Sahasrara's mantra.
Om Tvameva Sashat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Svamini Musha Bradaini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Buona giornata a tutti i fratelli e le sorelle, con il silenzio nei loro cuori. Grazie ancora e ancora, Shrimataji Nirmala Devi, per tutto l'amore e tutte le benedizioni che ci dai.
Happy day to all brother and sister in inner silence. Thanks again and again, Shri Mataji, for your love and the blessings.